Alright, gal, get your nails done, get a pedicure, get your hair did. Boy, lift it up, let's make a toast stop. Let's get drunk, it's gonna bring us closer. Don't I look like the Holly Berry poster? See the Belvedere playing tricks on ya. Girlfriend wanna be like me, never.
Welcome back to StarrSoaps channel. I'm having a lot of fun with my silly hair. How are you today? I'm doing pretty good, can you tell? So today I'm going to be making my Orange Zesty soap for a wholesale order, and these bars are going to be a little bit shorter and a little bit different than usual, so come with me and I'll show you how I make it. Squee! First things first, I've mixed some vibrant neon orange with some yummy ground orange zest, and now I'm going to add my cooled lye water to my cooled oils. And in my oils I have some yummy goat's milk, because all of these wholesale soaps are containing yummy goat's milk. Everybody seems to love goat's milk soap around the Taranaki, so I'm jumping on the goat's milk bandwagon. So now I'm going to just mix to a light trace, and I just love watching it come together as soap. I have been going absolutely crazy for this wholesale order. I had to make 10 batches of soap in 3 days. Then I had to make 30 bath bombs, 20 scrubs, 25 lip balms and 25 moisturizers, and I had a week to complete it all. So the soaps all got put into the dehydrator to speed up saponification and to speed up the whole curing as well, so that I could hurry up and get them ready and get them into the shop in New Plymouth. And I'm really excited to have my soaps going into a shop. I've had a few people come to me and tell me that they've now bought my stuff from the shop, and it makes me super excited. So I've just added some titanium dioxide into the base to lighten it, so it will really stand out against the yummy orange zesty part. And now I'm just mixing up that lovely bright orange. And what I'm going to do is, once I've mixed it, I'm going to take the stick blender and put it back in the white, just to give the rest of the soap a really light orange tinge, so that the whole soap is slightly orange, but really mostly it's that accent of that really bright orange. And I haven't been using these neons very often. I found that in the past they faded on me, but this orange really didn't fade, so that's really awesome, because in the past I used a bright pink neon and it sort of faded and I wasn't really that happy with the final outcome. But with this one I love it, so that's really good to note. The fragrance I'm using is called Vaccaro Orange and Myrrh, and it is delicious. I've smelled it out the bottle and I wasn't the biggest fan of it out the bottle, but once it's gone into the soap it smells so good, guys, and you know how much of a sucker I am for a zesty orange scent. I just love my citrus. So I'm using up the last of it, unfortunately, and I don't know that I can get more, because it's from a company that used to sell in New Zealand and now only sells and ships to Australia. So boo-hoo, this might be a one and only, but it's all good. I have my Moroccan orange, which I absolutely love, and I can still get that. So the orange soaps will keep coming, don't worry about that. So now it's time for us to pour our soap into the mold, and I'm just going to go for a really simple design here, because like I say, I'm in an absolute hurry to make heaps and heaps and heaps of soaps in a short period of time. So I'm going to pour the white in, and then I'm going to pour in the orange, and then I'm going to come through and hanger swirl it, because hey, we know I love my hanger swirls. So I thought I could take this time to have a little chat with you guys. I got this really cool tip the other day about something you can do with your kids if you want to initiate them into Santa land. So the trick here is that you don't tell them that Santa doesn't exist and make them think that, because that's so sad and so many people do. Instead, you initiate them into becoming the new Santa. So when you think your child's old enough, you sit them down, maybe take them out to coffee, quote unquote, not real coffee, maybe a hot chocolate, and you explain to them that they are now old enough to know the secrets of Santa, and then they get to become Santa. They get to pick somebody, whether it's a friend or a family member or just somebody in the community who they think deserves a little bit of something special. They get to get a present for them with your help, obviously, wrap it up, and then they get to deliver it with the tag attached, love from Santa. And they can never let the person know that it came from them, otherwise they'll break the spell of the magic Santa goodness. So this way you get your kids involved, you get them to become Santa, and then if they've got younger siblings, as they grow older, they can also be inducted into the Secret Santa land. I thought it was a really, really, really neat idea, and I just wanted to share it with you guys in case you hadn't already seen it or heard about it. It's a great way to sort of, just get away from that dilemma that a lot of parents feel that they have. And at the Christmas time of year, it's definitely something that we're all thinking about, isn't it? So it might not be Christmas anymore when this video goes up. It might be January, but that doesn't matter. You can keep that in mind for next year. So I've just done a little bit of a swirl on the top, and then I made these gorgeous little orange toppers out of my moldable soap dough, and I'll leave a link below to how I make my moldable soap dough, and you guys can give it a go because it is a lot of fun and it is a very unique way to top your soap. So now we're going to go ahead after 24 hours and cut the soap into bars and see what swirl we got.
I like StarrSoaps. Give me natural handmade soap made without any chemicals or unpronounceable ingredients. I really love the soap, the way it makes me feel. It's silky and it's smooth, and the lather is surreal. Make it through the pie, milk it through the smooth. When you get your bubbles, well, you know it's getting cool. I love StarrSoaps. If you're gonna wash with something, make it handmade and make it extra yummy. I love all the coconut, canola, and olives. Nothing in the yucky, it's all made with love. StarrSoaps. Give me natural handmade soap made without any chemicals or unpronounceable ingredients. I really love the soap, the way it makes me feel. It's silky and it's smooth, and the lather is surreal. Make it through the pie, milk it through the smooth. When you get your bubbles, well, you know it's getting cool. I love StarrSoaps. If you're gonna wash with something, StarrSoaps. Give me natural handmade soap made without any chemicals or unpronounceable ingredients. I really love the soap, the way it makes me feel. It's silky and it's smooth, and the lather is surreal.
Wow, I'm totally stoked at how that swirl turned out. Here's some pictures of the soap in the mould, and some pictures of the soap up on the curing rack, and please mind my finger. I'm usually much better photographer than this, but as I mentioned earlier, I was in a major hurry to get all these soaps done. So unfortunately, some things got kind of done a bit funny. But this week I'd like to highlight Annie Louise Robinson and her beautiful pineapple apple soap that she shared in our group StarrSoapy Family over on Facebook. And here are the cut bars. Don't they look amazing? I love those big high piped tops. If you'd like your photo highlighted and you'd like a shout out too on a StarrSoaps video, then please come and join our group and share your pictures of what you create with us, because we love to see it. Well, I hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you did and you want to see more like it, please hit that subscribe button below. I like StarrSoaps. Give me natural handmade soap made without any chemicals or unpronounceable ingredients. I really love the soap, the way it makes me feel. It's silky and it's smooth, and the lather is surreal. Make it through the pie, milk it through the smooth. When you get your bubbles, well, you know it's getting cool. I love StarrSoaps. If you're gonna wash with something, make it handmade and make it extra yummy. I love all the coconut, canola, and olives. Nothing in the yucky, it's all made with love. StarrSoaps. Give me natural handmade soap made without any chemicals or unpronounceable ingredients. I really love it.